Welcome to X-Files Podcast, a podcast about breakups, broken hearts, and moving on. I'm Janice Formicella, a breakup coach passionate about supporting others to heal from their breakups, overcome loneliness, love being single, and see the end of a relationship as the beginning of a magical new chapter in life. I am here each week to share with you the tools that I have learned through my own painful breakups, through hitting rock bottom more than once, and through working with people all around the world to heal their broken hearts. If you are looking for hope and strength to move on from your breakup and resources to enjoy your new single life, you are in the right place, and I've got your back. Hi, everyone. Welcome to X-Files and welcome to my birthday episode or my special birthday edition. I love sharing my birthday with the listeners. I've done it in various ways the past, 2 years. I think this will be my third one. And I've really been looking forward to recording this. And I've been looking forward to doing this topic for a while. So welcome and thank you so much for being here. And I also just want to give a quick shout out. I have been getting some increased reviews on Apple. And thank you to everybody who has done that. It just means the world to me. And you know what? I just thought of this. If you'd like to give me a little birthday present this week, you could also leave me a review. It just like warms my heart. It makes me so happy. And you know what? It really makes all the hard work kind of worth it. So today we're going to be talking about what exactly breakup coaching is. If you hit play today, or if you've hit play ever before on this podcast, I'm guessing you've been struggling with a hurt heart at some point, regret over a breakup, sadness that your relationship has ended. And I'm so glad that you are here. And I have created this podcast to not just be a podcast, but a resource library for you during this time and even beyond. At the end of this episode, I am going to provide a list of other X-Files episodes that I think you will find especially helpful if you are finding yourself stuck after a breakup. I am so dedicated to building the library, refreshing it, adding new things all the time. And so I will remind you of a couple at the end and also in the show notes. Podcasts and other online materials, YouTube, blogs, etc., can be really useful in the healing process. And what can take it to the next level is breakup coaching, aka one-on-one support, aka having a breakup buddy. And I know for me, when I talk about being a breakup coach, it's very well known and I understand what I do and the other coaches in my life understand what I do. But I still get asked almost every day about what breakup coaching is. And I bet there are some of you out there who have wondered before. Here is another resource for you. If this is something that you're considering, I'm going to break it all down. Whether you work with me or someone else, you should maybe know what's entailed. So what we're going to do today is chat about why someone may want to consider coaching support, what coaching actually is, and the specifics of one-on-one breakup support. And yay, it is my birthday month, as I have mentioned. I don't normally do a birthday month thing, but this year I am. I've got a really nice community here in Denver, and I'm feeling really great about a few things. So I'm definitely in the celebratory mood. And with this episode, I am dropping a special birthday coaching package. This is something that I have done the past 2 years. It's actually been popular each time that I've done it. And it's fun for me too, because I always plan a magical solo trip for myself as part of my birthday celebrations. And this helps me save extra cash for it. So it's kind of like I'm taking my listeners and my clients with me on my trips. And actually, I'm in the process of planning my next tombstone trip. So if you want to help me out with that and also get some support, I will be dropping the info as I go along with this episode. But if you'd like to take advantage now, as I will have limited capacity for it, head to the link in the show notes or on my IG bio. So, why would someone want to consider one-on-one coaching support after a breakup? First, you will benefit if you are someone who is feeling particularly preoccupied with thoughts about your ex or the breakup. It is really easy to believe that your thoughts are controlling you instead of the other way around. A lot of people say that they feel like they just can't stop thinking about it. Racing or prevalent thoughts about your ex can prevent you from making progress on your healing. Mindfulness, redirecting thoughts, and reframing thoughts about what has happened are all major aspects of my coaching services. It is often one of the first things that I work with people on. Depending on what you are struggling with, I have practices and methods that I nearly guarantee work as long as you commit to the process. Next, you definitely want to consider breakup support if you are trying to go no contact with your ex. It is totally optional and totally up to you, but no contact is something that I firmly believe in. And I won't go into all those reasons why now, but I know that it is effective. Let's just leave it at that. I also know how hard it can be. One of the most effective ways that you can execute no contact is to have accountability. My coaching includes daily check-ins for those who want to stop communicating with their ex. Communicate with me instead, right? I also have a 10-day audio series that I can provide. Together, we will work to uncover why no contact is so challenging for you, how we can ease that, and then check in on the easy days as well as the bad days. A third reason you may want to consider breakup coaching is if you are now a few months into your breakup and you feel that you are stuck and not making progress. Let me be really clear though. It is totally normal to be months into your breakup and still be hurting. And it may mean that it is time to start doing things differently. Something needs to change, and I can help you discover what that is. Plus, if you are a few months in, you may be feeling that your support network is not as present as it used to be. This is also normal, yet it can be detrimental to our continued healing. And you know what? This is actually one of the reasons I decided to become a breakup coach in the first place. When I left my abuser, the people in my life were so over the whole thing that I was asked not to even bring it up around them. And this got me thinking that objective third-party support may be really useful for people who are going through the same thing. I was desperate to talk to someone, desperate for answers, desperate to process it. And, I knew that the people around me didn't want it, and it would have made a big difference for me. So now I do that for other people. If you feel stuck, please do reach out. And with that, I will drop the specifics of my birthday coaching package. Drum roll, please. For a limited time, I am offering a 2-week individualized coaching package that includes one 60-minute Zoom or video call, one 30-minute Zoom or video follow-up, and 2 weeks of text message support. And this is all for only $300. It is the last time I will be offering anything like this year. The podcast and my coaching has been pretty successful so far in 2023. So things are going up, and this will be the last time that something like this will be offered. And while I will be advertising this package just during my birthday month, if you hear this episode at any point, please be in touch with me to get information or to purchase it. This episode will be live in the feed, long after my birthday. So if you hear this and want to chat with me about it, let's do it. I will honor it. So, what are some other reasons that you may want to consider breakup coaching? One reason may be that the breakup happened suddenly and you just don't know how to cope. You're shocked. A sudden breakup can be really, really destabilizing. It can be confusing as hell and extremely painful. One-on-one support can help you to come to terms with what has happened, gain closure, and start to mend your heart. I've worked with a lot of people who are just stunned that the breakup has happened, and I know how to get you to a better place. Besides the healing aspect of one-on-one support, coaching can help you to get excited about the next chapter of your life and begin to design it. It can probably be easy to kind of believe me when I say that this may be the best fresh start you will ever have in your life. But how to actually make it happen may not be as easy. I'm not sure what other breakup coaches offer, but a big part of my 3-month packages for a lot of people is the planning around what is next. I am very passionate about helping people to overcome loneliness, learn to love being single, and starting to manifest the life of their dreams. It is not just a tagline or a part of my intro. It is what lights me up. This foundation that I'm talking about is the best way to be happy without a partner, and also the best foundation for welcoming someone new into your life in the future. You may not know how to enjoy life without your ex. You may not know how to design a life as a single person or how to fill the gap in your life that you now feel. This is where I come in. You will be amazed at how different you will feel after working together for just a short time. I've even seen people turn things around after our first session. Another reason you or someone you know may want to consider breakup coaching is if you are ready to start dating again. I am technically a breakup and dating coach, and I work with a lot of people during this stage. There are a few reasons for this. One, dating again can bring up a lot about what happened in the most recent relationship. Some people find that they aren't as healed as they thought when they start dating again, and that can be really rough. It can be rough to navigate dating, and it can be hard to, accept that you're still hurting. Plus, sometimes when people start dating again, they discover things about the breakup that they hadn't even realized they were hung up about. I can definitely help. 2, some people find that they feel kind of clueless about navigating the dating world after their breakup. From helping you with your dating app profile to helping you answer DMs to prepping for your dates to processing things after, I am so here for it. I think dating can be a lot of fun, and I'd love to be your buddy on this. 3rd, some people benefit from coaching during the dating again stage because they want to do things differently and they aren't sure how. I love working with people to identify relationship patterns, complete relationship inventories, discover needs, wants, and roadblocks, set and execute boundaries, and more. This is fun work, and it's also very valuable work. So, moving right along. Each person is different, each relationship is different, and therefore each breakup is different. The reasons why someone may therefore want to consider coaching are perhaps countless. But the last one I want to mention is that some people simply benefit from having a buddy to talk to who has been there before. And some of you may know, I sure have. I understand the pain of different types of breakups and the debilitating effect that a broken heart can have. I so get it. And that is one reason that people become breakup coaches. After the last time I hit rock bottom, I climbed out of it. And I made a really firm commitment to help others someday. This podcast and my growing coaching business have been an absolute dream come true. Having someone there to listen and provide suggestions can be very, very effective in beating a breakup, and I'd love to be there for you. So, what is coaching? A lot of people ask what the difference is between coaching and counseling. The two can work very well together, and I have plenty of clients who do both. But they do have a different approach. The easiest way to think about it is that counseling examines your past and its impact on the present, and coaching involves action planning to examine your future and design it. In this case, breakup coaching involves action planning to get you more functional during the day, to get your ex out of your head, overcome loneliness, learn to love your new life. There are goals set along the way, all with the purpose of not only putting your breakup behind you, but thriving. So you might be wondering, how does this look when looking at relationship patterns, which I had mentioned? Isn't this just examining the past? And in a way, obviously, it is. But we do it through the lens of learning how these things impact our future relationships with ourselves and others. And I promise you, the more knowledge you can gain about how you have shown up in the past, the more you can show up for yourself and others in the future. Number 2, coaching involves goal setting. There are multiple benefits of setting goals during a trying time in life. Ultimately, goals are the actions that you take to create the life you want. They are a big part of both my personal and professional life, and something I'm kind of a pro at, if I do say so myself. Coaching helps with the goal setting because you get to work with someone who has been trained in how to help people identify how to get from point A to point B and the accountability you receive in between. That brings me to the next point about what coaching is, and that is accountability. This is one of the most significant aspects of the coaching process. I hold my clients lovingly accountable as they action plan to get to a better place emotionally, and then do the things that help them build the life they say they want. Accountability comes into play at different points during my programs. Sometimes it takes place in the form of daily text messages. Sometimes it involves me making a note on my calendar about a particular goal and then sending reminders along the way or checking in with them on the date to see if it was achieved. Sometimes I ask my clients to send me a photo of something they're working on, accomplishing. And you know what? Sometimes I even do the same with them. Sometimes it just takes place during the conversations we have in our sessions. It depends on each person, and I am happy to say that my packages are highly customized. The last thing I want to mention about the coaching process is that it is simply having someone in your corner. Whether you are having a good day in relation to your breakup or a really bad one, I am here to listen. I'm here to provide insight. I'm here to cheer you on. It's like having a friend who not only listens without judgment, but can offer support based on what works specifically for healing from a broken heart. So there you have it. If you have ever wondered what exactly I do as a coach, I hope this helped. If you still have questions, if I left anything out, please let me know. And maybe I'll either do another episode or redo this or whatever it takes. I also really encourage you to listen to the My Breakup Story series that is live on the feed. These are conversations with past clients about working with me and how it actually looked for them. So check that out too. And, maybe you'll be one of those people on the podcast someday. If you have any questions at all, I am always available via Instagram to answer anything. I also offer a free 20-minute consultation if you'd like to meet via Zoom or phone and, just see me and see what you think of the chemistry, see if it's a good fit. I often forget to mention that I have a free consult. But yeah, we can totally chat ahead of time, answer your questions, etc. I will link to that in the show notes as well. I also keep it live on my Instagram feed. So I hope that it's easy for you to locate. As promised, I am also going to leave a list of X-Files episodes that I think are especially helpful if you are in the early days of a breakup. I have something for everybody, but definitely take a look at episode 148, 5 Mindsets for Breakup Success, episode 74, Self-Care for Breakups, and episode 51, Words of Support for Your Breakup. If there is a particular topic that you would like me to cover, please drop me a line in Instagram or shoot me an email. And by the way, I do leave my email quite available as well if you want to reach me that way to answer questions. I know not everybody uses social media. Not everybody uses Instagram, at least. I sometimes forget that, but I can totally be in touch by email as well. It's just xfilespodcast@gmail.com. I would absolutely love to work with you. Grab the link for my birthday coaching package in the show notes or on Instagram, and let's do it. Let's celebrate my birthday together, and let's, get you going onto a brighter future and help you beat your breakup. So with that, I am actually going to go and prep to take my birthday off. I'm going to get my eyelashes done, and then I've got a bunch of work to do so that I can take off in a couple of days. I will talk to you next week. Bye, everyone. Thank you for listening to X-Files Podcast. I sincerely hope that you found today's episode inspirational or useful. I would love to support you on your healing journey. All you have to do is send me a message through the X-Files Instagram account, and I will personally be in touch to get you started. Remember, if you are struggling with a broken heart, your feelings are temporary. I am sending you so much love and luck for the week ahead. You've got this.